Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, it's me, the Dame, and welcome to Story Time. Now, throughout the month of June, I will be doing storytelling for Camden Pride 2020, so make sure you join me twice a week. Now, I have a host of stories for the Pride season, so I do hope that you will join me for all of them. Now, I wonder what the story is today. Shall we find out? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with me, the Dame. How are you all? Well, I'm very well, thank you very much for asking, and so are all my friends here. This is Jilly, the giraffe. Hello, Jilly. Everyone say hello to Jilly. Very good. Now, I'm so glad that you've joined me today for my story, and my story today is, well, it's a classic. Can you guess? It involves a cow, moo, a hen, boop, 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 and a giant. It is, of course, Jack and the Beanstalk. Very good. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Good. Shall we begin? Now, where's my glasses? I can't do anything without my glasses. Where have I put them? Silly me, they're on my neck. Around my neck, I should say. Here they are. Now, let's hope they can help me see. So, Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk. Deep in the countryside lived a widow, and her son, Jack. Their cottage was crumbling, and their clothes were patched, and they were very, very poor. Everyone say after 3. 1, 2, 3. One day, Jack's mother said, "We must sell our cow, take her to market, and bring some gold pieces." And so off Jack set to town, and there he is, off to sell his beloved cow. Now, what do you think that cow might be called? I know. How about Daisy? And what noise does a cow make? That's right, moo. Everyone show me your big moo. Moo. But before Jack had got very far, he met a strange little man. "That's a fine cow," the man said. "I'll swap you 5 magic beans for her." "Magic beans," said Jack. "Are they really magic?" "Magic they are. I'll chop off my beard and knit it into a jumper," croaked the little man. Magic beans. Jack couldn't wait to tell his mother. He clutched them tightly and ran all the way home. Now, how many beans were there? 5. That's right, so let's all give the 5 magic beans. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what do you think happened when Jack got home to his mother? Well, she was furious. What was she? Furious. "We need money, not useless old beans," she said to Jack. And guess what she did? She threw them out of the window in disgust. Hooah! Right, we're all going to chuck our beans, our magic beans. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hooah! Straight into the garden. And she sent Jack to bed with no supper. Now, I don't know about you, but before I go to bed, I like pizza with Nutella. And I couldn't even have that if I was Jack. And I'd been naughty and sold my beloved cow Daisy for 5 magic beans. But guess what happens? Lean forward, let me tell you. Late that night, a tiny bean sprout poked out from the ground, and it grew and grew and grew and grew. Right, everyone all into a little ball on the floor. Get into a little ball on the floor, and we're going to be a little beanstalk growing. So here we go. Little ball, tighten your body really small into a ball with your body on the floor. And here we go, let's grow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. and it grew. Look, it was massive there. The next morning, the beanstalk stretched high into the sky, and Jack opened his window and he looked and he was like, oh my goodness, look at the beanstalk. Those beans were magic, Jack cried. But what is at the top? So Jack climbed up and up and up the beanstalk. Right, we're all going to climb the beanstalk. Come on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 102. At last he reached the very top, and he was a little bit tired, everybody, and he was a little bit out of breath as well. Yet there, shimmering in the sunlight, was a magnificent castle. Have you been to a castle before? Castles are very big, aren't they? And they're very grand. Just then, Jack's stomach rumbled. Oh, you know that feeling when you get really hungry? Oh, I must find some breakfast, he thought. He was starving, and he'd climbed 102 steps up that beanstalk. So, he thought he would knock on the castle's door. Everyone, here we go. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. No answer. He thought, I know, I'll try the doorbell. Ding dong, 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 ding dong. Still no answer. Everyone, let's try again. Ding dong, 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 ding dong. And he heard these footsteps. And slowly the door creaked open. There was a huge giantess with a bit of bad breath. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jack. Hello. I'm Jack, he shouted up. Please, do you have any food? You poor thing, boomed the giantess. Come right in quickly, but before the giant wakes up. Oh, what a marvellous feast Jack had. There was an enormous loaf of bread and a gigantic jar of delicious strawberry jam. And Jack tucked in at once. Right, we can all eat quickly. Quickly, eat that toast. Eat that jam. Eat the pizza. But suddenly, the room began to shake. Everyone shake with the dame. Come on, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Goodness me, cried the giantess. He's coming. And he shoved, and she shoved, Jack under a teacup to hide. So hide under the teacup, and remember, don't make a noise. Into the room stormed a big, scary, hungry giant, and he said, Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Come on, everyone, join in with me. Here we go, the dame, here we go. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Well, I don't think I heard you very loudly on that time. So remember, we're going to do it again. And everyone, stand up on your feet. Stand up, get up. And I want you to be the giant. Feel really heavy with your body, really tall and strong. Here we go. 5, 6, 12, 2. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. And what do you think the giantess said? She said, don't be silly, dear. There's nobody here. Now, go and wash your hands before breakfast. Jack trembled and shook. I must leave right now, he thought. He was halfway down the hallway when he heard a squawk, squawk, squawk. It was a hen with bright golden feathers. Ooh. Help, she clucked. Set me free, and I will lay you golden eggs every morning. Jack scooped up the hen, but then he heard the huge footsteps thundering behind him. Boom, boom, boom. Are you all ready? We know how the giant talks. Here we go. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Jack raced out of the door and he jumped and slid down the beanstalk. Now, have you been on a slide before? Isn't it fun? So we're all going to pretend we're sliding down the beanstalk. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whee! And the other way. Whee! And back again. Whee! And he slid down and down and down and down, all the way back to his cottage. And his mother was standing at the bottom of the beanstalk. And Jack shouted, Mother, quick, bring the axe, he shouted. And Jack's mother swung the axe at the beanstalk and thrack. Right, everyone, we're going to get our axes out and we're going to whack the beanstalk. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and whack. Nope, it's still there. Try again. 1, 2, 3, and whack. Nope, she's still there, that stalk. 1, 2, 3, and whack. It shuddered and shook, and then the giant came tumbling down. Fee-fi! Right, everyone join the game. Come on, we're all going to pretend to be that giant falling from the beanstalk down to the ground below. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! On the floor. And that was the end of the giant. Jack hugged his mother tight. Look what I found, he said, and he showed her the golden hen. Oh, Jack, said his mother, I'm so glad you're safe, and you were right about those magic beans. So Jack and his mother and the golden hen all lived happily ever after, and with lots of golden eggs, they were never poor again. And there, can you see there, them all happy in their lovely cottage, and look, she's got her shades on because it's warm and lovely. Oh, well done, everybody. Take a bow. Take a bow and another bow to the left and then one to the right. Very good. Did you enjoy that? That was Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, what's that, Jilly? Oh, I think it's time for a quick song. Okay, this is one of my favourites. Here we go. When the little green frog one day, when the little green frog, when the little green frog one day, and the frog went, ah. But we know frogs go, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We know frogs go, la-di-da-di-da, they don't go, ah. Swish, swish, when the little pink fish one day. Swish, swish, when the little pink fish. Swish, swish, when the little pink fish one day. And the fish went swish, swish, swish. But we know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss. Kissy, kissy, kiss. Kissy, kissy, kiss. We know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss. They don't go swish, swish, swish. Go, go, when the big brown bear one day. Go, go, when the big brown bear. Go, go, when the big brown bear one day, and the bear went go, go, go. but we know bears go huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug, huggy, huggy, hug. We know bears go huggy, huggy, hug. They don't go, 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 go. Oh, well done, everybody. That was a little tune that I love to sing sometimes. Now, thank you so much for joining me, the Dame, and I hope you keep well, stay safe, and until the next time, I will see you here for more Storytellings with the Dame. Take care and lots of love.